might as well show you. I've been talking about like my vegan tacos that I make like on Snapchat a lot, so I figured I would just show you guys. So I've already made the pico de gallo. I just do 2 Roma, 2 tomatoes like this, half of an onion, a whole bunch of cilantro and lime juice, and a pinch of salt. And I, cut all that up, mince it up, whatever, and I mix it up. Oh, it smells so good. So then I take half a block of firm, not extra firm, but firm tofu. And then I take half of a package of the mushrooms. This is the second half. Yeah, I'm gonna make dinner, sweetie. I'm making tacos. I am just going to cut up the tofu into small little pieces, like little cubes, because then I'm gonna break it up. This just makes it easier.
Oh. Mommy, what is that?
That is a lime. Mommy needs that for her sauce. So basically you want to like cut it up into like small cubes. And then as I cut them up, I'm going to start heating up the pan. I don't use oil, I just use a stick-proof or non-stick pan. Because I'm just trying to put as little stuff in it as possible. So I'm going to continue to break up this tofu. And you don't want to do it in like 1-inch cubes, you want to do smaller than that, like, I don't know, 1/2-inch cubes, I guess would be the term. I don't know, I'm no chef. It's so good. I'm like seriously so excited. So like I was really nervous the first time I tried tofu. I thought it would be disgusting. It's actually so delicious. These are actually my favorite tacos that I've ever had. They are freaking delicious. For the taco meat, I do half a brick of firm tofu and then half a package of, what are these, portobello mushrooms, whatever you want to call them. So I just chop these up as well, and then I cook it all together with seasonings and stuff like that. No, sweetie. For seasonings, I use garlic and herb. I use garlic and herb in literally everything. And then I use actual taco seasoning. And then, just for a little extra spice, just a teeny bit of chili powder.
How can you make tacos?
Then you launch your stuffed pasta. Yeah, see, it smells just like I'm cooking ground beef right now.
Yeah, buddy.
So then I'm going to take a fresh lime.
Stop it, Tuffy, says. Stop it! You're bothering me.
Oh yeah, that smells delicious.
Hey.
Girls, knock it off. So now while I'm doing this, I'm going to turn the oven on bake and just preheating it just so that I can cook the tortillas, which are gluten-free, because I can't have gluten. Delicious. Alright, so that's cooking up. Alright, so next thing I do, I need to make my sauce. So for that, I'll show you how I do that. Hey. So I'm going to get you set up again.
Mommy, can I have some?
Okay, so you're going to need some vegan mayo. You guys, if you guys follow my Snapchat, you're going to know what vegan mayo tastes identical. Identical to regular mayo. It's just less calories and no cholesterol.
Mommy, can I try it?
You tried it yesterday.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Can I try?
Alright, so I want to make a pretty healthy amount. So typically you do 1/3 of a cup, but I'm going to do 2/3. I'm going to do 2/3 of a cup because I want sweeties.
I have some.
Okay. I'm making dinner right now. So I'm going to measure out 2/3 a cup of vegan mayo. I'm just gonna make it in here to conserve dishes. All it had in it was mushrooms. Alright, so then I'm gonna do the second one. And if it's not exact, that's okay. You can kind of just do it to taste as well. Give me a second, sweetie. Alright, and for good measure, let it a little bit, and just to make it thinner, you want to stir it up a little bit. You're going to need lime juice.
I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Alright, 2 tablespoons of lime juice. And then you want to stir that up.
Mommy, can I try some? My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. Mommy, can I try that?
And then you want to add in some cilantro. Just like a pinch or 2 of that.
Okay, Mommy. Can I take a picture?
A little bit more.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, so that's what you got so far. I think you want to add a little bit more lime in there.
Can I try that?
No, you know what it tastes like. Here, this is the same thing. Lick that. Trust me, you won't like it. Exactly.
It's not yummy.
Exactly. Then I'm going to add in some garlic and herb again, just because I'm extra like that.
No.
I'm doing some garlic and pepper.
Yucky.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. And then it's done. This is literally the taco sauce.
I don't want to try it.
That is done. So now really we just have to do the tortillas. So for the tortillas, what you do, you just put them in the oven and you kind of just have to watch them. So you hang them upside down on the oven racks. That's how you get like the soft tortillas to like not fall apart and to like take like a taco shape. So I will show them to you when they are done. Alright, so when you're putting them in the oven, this is what they'll look like. And you just have to kind of just watch them. So I'm going to turn on the oven light so I can keep an eye on them. And yeah, now we just kind of wait on them. Alright, so we are going to assemble the tacos now. So everything's ready. I'm going to take a little bit. This is what the shells will look like after you bake them for a little bit. They're soft tacos, but now they're not going to like crumble everywhere. And I'm going to do about a scoop of the mushrooms and tofu in each taco. So basically it kind of just looks like chicken. So then I'm going to take my vegan cheese. It tastes identical to regular cheese, just the texture is a little bit different. So it feels like cheese, but it just crumbles a little bit easier. And I'm going to put it right over top of the taco meat. Take some of this amazing pico de gallo that I made, and I like to really load up on it because I love salsa, especially pico de gallo. I can just literally eat it all day. I can eat it as a meal. Like, I love it so much. Lots and lots of salsa for me. I'm gonna take a leaf of, this is green leaf I think? Is it romaine or green leaf? I don't know, but I'm gonna take a leaf of lettuce and I'm going to fold it like so. This is my lazy way of getting lettuce, by the way. And I am just going to cut it in thin strips. If you guys ever only need a little bit of lettuce, get the green leaf, fold it up into thirds, and then use scissors. It's literally so much faster and you don't have to use a cutting board. All right, so now I'm going to assemble the lettuce on top. Then, so I pre-took the sauce, some of it, and I put it in a little baggie because I want to make it look fancy and very Instagram worthy. And then so kind of like you do with deviled eggs, I am just going to squirt it all on top. It's not going to be gorgeous because I'm not a pro. But you're going to get all that sauce in there. The more sauce the better because I love this sauce. It is so good and it is so easy to make. And it's super healthy for you. And then, voila, we have our tacos. Gluten-free, dairy-free, cholesterol-free, vegan tacos that taste delicious. Then we just go ahead. So, I'm gonna enjoy these. I hope you enjoyed this really laid back recipe video, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.